how do people start to get out of debt when they just feel overwhelmed by it?
I think people are in debt because of the lack of knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people perish for the lack of knowledge and wisdom, right? And so I think we have programmed in our minds that the way to be successful in life is to have this amazing credit score, is to have all this amazing debt, right? Because we're using other people's money. But then when we wake up, we have this 800 credit score, we have this debt, but then we don't have any freedom. And we don't have freedom because we don't have ownership. So when I step back and I look at my life, if I'm going to take a seat at the head of my table, I have to have a level of ownership. And ownership means that particular banks, because we're on the School of Greatness, I won't name any banks. But if I'm with this bank gives me a personal loan. I have a credit card with this particular bank. I have a car loan with this particular bank. I have student loans over here. Now all of these institutions now sit at the head of my table and they're telling me what to do. And I'm thinking, well, using other people's money so I can build wealth. Well, no, you were using other people's money, and because you're using other people's money, now you're in bondage. So now when you wake
To those debtors.
to those debtors, to those creditors. So think about it. I can't go to my son's basketball game because when I get off of work, I have to go get another job because I have to pay them back.
Interest.
And I'm oversaturated with how much money I got to get back. And so I think with people, the reason why we're so stressed is because we really have to step back and ask ourselves, like, wait a minute, do I have ownership? To this day, I still believe in 100% being consumer debt free, right? Consumer debt free means that, you know, anything outside of my real estate, anything outside of an asset, I'm going to pay cash for it. Because I want to have ownership to where when I'm blessed to have a family, when I'm blessed to have kids, then I can wake up and decide what I want to do with my life, not what do I have to do because I owe everyone money.